Hey everyone, thanks again for joining me for Workout Wednesday. My name is Heather, and today we are going to be doing what I'm calling the Dirty 30. We are going to be doing 10 different exercises, 30 repetitions of each one, and we're going to be doing it for time. So you're going to want a stopwatch, or you're going to want to download one on your phone, and then you're also going to want a chair. So have all those ready and be prepared to go as hard as you can. I want 100% effort the entire time until you've completed all 10 exercises. If you need to take a second to catch your breath, that's fine, but then jump right back into it 100%. So let's break down the moves. The first one you're going to see is the jumping jack, and again, we've done these a few times. You're just doing nice, big, explosive movements, okay? Number 2 is the shoulder press push-up. A little different than your traditional push-up. You're going to get down with your butt will be up in the air a little bit, kind of making a triangle with your body. Your hands in front of you, and it's almost like a downward dog for all those yogis out there. You're just not keeping your heels pressed into the ground. Now, you're going to go ahead and do push-ups with your butt up in the air in this angle. You should feel like your body is kind of rocking forward as you push down. All right, so you'll do 30 of those. And then our third exercise, squat jumps. Just like a squat, we're going to be sitting it back like we were going back into a chair. Weight into the heels. And then explosive move up, back down. Explosive move up, back down. Nice explosive moves. If that's too hard for you, you can just do squats. But if you can do the jump up, you're going to burn more calories. So make it count. Then after that, we will be going into mountain climbers. Hands in front of you, in plank position, butt's not up in the air. You don't want your hips also sinking. You just want to use your core to keep your body up and straight. And from here, you're driving those knees in as fast as you can. Now, if that's too hard for you, you can just step them in. All right, 30 of those. Then, after your mountain climbers, you will see skiers. So we are going to pretend we are in the Olympics here. You'll start off with kind of a curtsy lunge, leg behind you with your knee bent in a lunge position in front of you, and you're going to jump and switch it like you're skiing. You want to do that as fast as you can, 30 repetitions. Then after that, we have our normal push-ups, traditional push-ups. Again, in plank position, don't want our booties up, don't want our hips sinking down. Nice supported core, and all the way down. If the push-up is too difficult, go ahead, put your knees on the ground. Same movement. All right. Then, after the push-up, we're doing lunge jumps. So what you're going to do, get into the lunge position. You're going to have your front leg in a 90-degree angle. Back leg, the knee is going to be facing or pointing towards the floor. And then you're just going to jump it up and switch. Okay? You can either have your hands on your hips, or you can kind of use momentum with your arms. You'll do 30 of those. If that's too difficult for you, just do steps instead of jumps. Okay? So 30 of those. Then we'll be going into tricep dips, and you will need your chair for this. Start off sitting in your chair, putting your hands either side of your bottom. 2 ways to do it. You can either have your heels out, legs straight in front of you. This is going to be the hardest way. And you lower down. The further your feet are, the harder it's going to be. Now, if you need a modified version, just bend your knees, put your feet on the ground, planted, same movement. All right, 30 of those. Then we move on to sumo squats. Sumo squats, you have your legs out, kind of like a sumo wrestler, toes pointing outward. And instead of shifting your weight back like we do in traditional squats, your tailbone is going to be going towards the ground. So you're keeping your upper body straight and aligned the entire time. All right, so 30 of those. Then we finish it off with burpees. So traditional the burpee I want you to do. Hop up to the top, down to the ground, pop back up, and jump. Now I'm going to do that fast for you a few times so you can see how those movements flow. Okay? Now if that's too hard, or maybe you've done a few of those and you need to just bring the intensity down a little bit, you can still do the jump and just hop it into plank, back up, and clap. Well, that's it. Those are all of the exercises in the Dirty 30. Again, we're doing this as hard and fast as we can, so make sure you are really putting 100% in the entire time. There's time to rest after you've completed it. As always, make sure you're warming up beforehand good and that you stretch your body out well as well. And if you have any questions or concerns, you know how to reach me. You can email me, eatmovelivlove@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, www.facebook.com/eatmovelivlove. And I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for joining me for another Workout Wednesday, and we'll see you again next Wednesday. Bye-bye.